This is a serious topic. We all will die. May not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but it will not be at the same exact time. We all have a date on our life that we have to leave. And we can, because I was reading the first chapter of Full Metal Alchemist when I got this thought. And I was thinking, you can pray to an entity being this, that, and the third so much for someone to come back from the dead. Yet it'll always fall on deaf's ears. And that's just a harsh reality. Sometimes when people are gone, they're gone for good. You could be the healthiest that you've ever been, tip-top shape, eating right, this, that, and the third, and yet you die at the age of 21. And on that same note, you can be 60, 70, 80, dying of old age, or really, truly, the harshest of health problems, because even at your old age, you're still living unhealthy. And you're still having regrets of the past, because you're like, oh, if I would have just not did this, or if I would have just not did that, then maybe my life would have turned out different. I'm here to tell you, nothing is guaranteed. We will die. So instead of just focusing on that fact, use that as a fact to ground who you are and what you want to do in life. We could all truly perish right now. And meanwhile, some of y'all would still be worrying about bills. Some of y'all would still be worrying about the small little things in life. Yet when life hits you hard, via yourself or your family members, that may be the one thought that come to mind. But live your life to the fullest. Nothing is guaranteed. Even if you try so much to get your health right, to get your mental state right, to do whatever, nothing in this life is permanent. So we have to evolve beyond that point too. But accepting that just because one person died, that doesn't mean that we have to stop our life. We can move on. We can still live. We have a choice to live another day, another life. And what if that person that passed away, what if that's that sign for you to live your life to the fullest? What if that's God's way of just saying, and I know, like, sometimes with the actions of God, they're so twisted. Like, the lessons are very important and valid, but sometimes I'll just come to God and be like, why? I understand why, but why? Because they're so twisted. Some people need it to happen like that so they can learn. But sometimes God will physically take somebody out of your life so that you can value your life and other people's lives even more. Because we truly do not know We truly do not know when we'll die. We don't know if we'll even make it to old age. We don't know if we'd be the victim of somebody whose mental health is not there. We don't know if an asteroid will come and hit us. We don't know if we'll be a part of a freak accident. And we don't know if God just wants to take us from this world. We truly don't know. So let's not keep our head in the, oh, we're all gonna die, so what's the point? Use that type of thinking to propel yourself forward towards your dreams, to what you want right now. Because you can say, oh, I can wait until I get this, or oh, I can wait till I get that, and then boom, all of a sudden, you're just off of this planet. So don't wait for opportunity to go and chase your dreams. And go for what you want. You'll get it. Rest, though. Don't feel like you have to rush. We do have all the time that we need. But in that same regard, realize that our time on this earth is short. So let's make the best of it. Ashe. Peace out. Adios.